Hey friends, I just wanted to give a quick market update. It has been an interesting few weeks, as I'm sure you're all aware. But what I wanted to share with you is that what's keeping me up at night is not the market. The market's going to be fine. It's doing what it's supposed to do, which is figuring out where it's healthiest. What keeps me up at night is how frustrated or nervous people are about the market. The one thing that I think I have figured out, and I've looked into this in several different ways, trying to get a little bit of research, but I think the biggest difference between the crash of '08, which this is not, but the difference between that and what we're dealing with now is that the social media and the media at our fingertips is so much more prevalent now than it was back in '08. And I think that that has been causing actually more of an issue than a positive, because people are listening to so many different outlets telling them what to do in their opinion and where everything's headed. And I think what it's done is it's created this feeling of everybody just needs to freeze and not do anything until it's figured out. If that's the case, I would just ask you to give me a call, give your realtor a call, give your lender a call, and see if maybe there isn't a way around that for you. It is concerning to me that people are making decisions based on feelings as opposed to the things that are truly happening. Our interest rates have come down significantly. I mean, more in the last few weeks than we've seen in quite a while. They're down around 5.3. You'll want to check with your lender and your program, but somewhere around 5.3%. That's doable, especially if you have a position where you're able to negotiate with the sellers right now. If you're a buyer, you have strong negotiating power. And if you don't even like that 5.3 or 5.5, you can do a buy down. You can negotiate with the seller. You're in that position of power, and that is not common in Arizona. And I don't know, I'm not predicting. I don't know how long this balanced and even leaning towards buyer's market is going to last. But traditionally in Arizona, those don't last very long. And I would feel terrible if somebody held off, didn't do anything because they weren't sure what the market was doing, and then we lose the opportunity to negotiate if you're a buyer. The power to negotiate has to do with the fact that demand is down, and if demand picks up, as it does typically in Arizona, we still have people moving to the state. This is a very desirable place to live, and we will have buyers, and if it flips, we lose that negotiating power. And sellers, I've got several of my clients that have listed their properties at very aggressive prices. They are excellent. And if they're still available, that tells me that there is something going on with our buyers, that they're not jumping off the fence fast enough. And I'm not sure why. And so that would be my message today is, if you're on the fence, let's make sure you need to be on the fence. Let's make sure there's a viable reason for you not to buy right now, because I think this could be a great time for some strong negotiating if you're looking to buy a home. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for giving me a minute.